Hello my friends and welcome to a not so storytime episode with me, and that's because you know how I said I got the HD PVR and I was going to start recording console stuff? Well, I did, and hold on, the music's a little soft, but I did, and what basically ended up happening is, let's do that. What basically ended up happening is I need a laptop for that, and I didn't have a laptop, so I was using my friend's laptop, but he needed it back for 2 weeks now, and hold on, I gotta check my mic to make sure it's okay. But he needed it back for a couple of weeks, and so right now I'm running on total back-upped footage, and I have, I think, 5 episodes left of story time, and a bunch of Rivals Play stuff, but I have to still go through that and make the trailer, so don't worry, that should come out, I don't know, in a week or two, depending on how fast I can go through all that footage. But since I'm running low on some videos, I decided to do a little short, quirky video, and as I was playing this game, I found something that I don't know what else to call, but the hardest level in any game I've ever played. Like, you know, I Want to Be the Guy, and how hard that was? Well, that is nothing compared to this level, and it's called The Guy, and it's based off of I Want to Be the Guy, but it's so ridiculous. Like, I'll let this cutscene play for you guys. But it's I can't even explain it until it comes up on the screen, and I would point to some stuff if I could, but I can't because it's unbelievable how ridiculous this is. And hey, what's going on? I got hit by the apple. The kid from I Want to Be the Guy. Yeah, so it's from the same game, and it's still hard. And he's looking at the apple. Oh god. Oh, that was some pretty good reflexes by this guy. I love these cutscenes. They're pretty nice. But look at this! Half the screen is spikes! And it's not like it's unfair or anything. Okay, it's a little unfair, and I'm starting to lag a little bit because Reps is going on. But I can't get past this one area, and I'll tell you when I get to it. I mean, just look at this. It's not unfair because it's all doable, but it's just so ridiculous. I'm at a loss for words for this level. It is the hardest level I've ever played. I've been playing this game for about... Or this level, I should say. I've been playing this game for longer than 2 weeks, but I've been playing this level for 2 weeks. I can't beat it. And you know what? There's 3 more levels like this. 3. Oh my god. It's unbelievable how ridiculous. Like, I'm just dying instantly. Like, I didn't see my death counter before I loaded the game up, but if I bet you I probably died at least 1,000 times on this single level. I don't know if it keeps your death counter from these warp zones, and now I'm having trouble with the beginning. And usually I can get past the beginning because I played this so many times that I'm usually starting to get good at the beginning, but I can't get past it. Oh, jeez. This is... I was playing this with, I was talking to Goblin yesterday about some stuff, and I was playing this game while talking to him, and I was just... He was laughing hysterically because I couldn't figure how to beat this game. I still don't understand how to beat this area. Like, I understand it okay, but I just can't, like, execute. And because I'm talking and trying to concentrate on talking, I'm doing even worse. Oh my god, okay. Let's take it one step at a time. One step, no, don't go in the spike. That is not what I want you to do. Yes. No, that is not what I wanted you to do either. Now I'm mashing words together because it's so straining. Okay. This is what I want you to do. Alright, good job. Good job. Good job! No! Into the spike. Ugh. So, it's... I don't know what else to say about it, but like half the screen is spikes, and there's... oh no, that was... Okay. So that spot where I just died at, that's where I can't get past. I've never gotten past that, and it gets worse after that. Like, if you look at this entire level as a whole, and I hope you guys can see this pretty clear, because I think I'm going to upload this in HD, but if you guys can see this, you'll see that there's no place to rest. I can't rest anywhere. Like, there's no place to take a pause and be like, okay, I got past this part. Gosh darn it, I can't get past this part again. But it's like, I got past this part, and I can stay here, relax for a little bit. But no, there's no place to do that. You literally have to do this in one, like, fail swoop, and I can't even get past it. Okay, I consider myself good at this game. Like, I wouldn't consider myself amazing. Like, people can do this, I guess, with little to no ease, but I could say that about any game. But I consider myself adequately good about this game, like probably as good as the average player will get that's not hardcore about this stuff. And I'm having such a hard time. Like, if you want to pick up this game, it's Super Meat Boy. I think it's $10, I'm not sure. Get it on a Steam sale, because usually it's cheaper on a Steam sale. What? Okay. That time the spacebar didn't register. That time I'm blaming the game. I'm sorry. Usually I rarely will ever blame this game, but that is one of the main times I'll blame it. When my button does not work. Come on. I'm gonna call this level the keyboard destroyer, because you'll either destroy it by pressing the spacebar so many times, or by throwing it out the window. Yeah, that's probably the two main reasons why this game is gonna hit, or the keyboard is gonna be broken. Oh, God, and you fall so fast. It's like, you think he would have a cape, he'd be able to fly, but no. No, he falls like a rock. Alright, come on. Go, go. No, not into the spike. Usually when you go face first into the spike, usually you'll notice, and not go face first into the spike. It is unbelievable how many spikes there are. I loaded up the original game and had an easier time playing the original game than I did with this level. And I'm getting a solid 30 frames per second, so good job, computer. You are really helping me right here. And that was not sarcastic! Ah! That one area I just cannot get. Now I'm having trouble in the beginning again. Oh my god, my fingers are cramping. I probably should have kept a timer, because I don't want to, like, watch you guys make me fail every time I fail. I don't want you guys watching this for 10 minutes. I just want this to be a short, quirky video showing how impossible this level is. Like, look at this! I can't beat it. I just can't. I don't know if it's me or anything, but I have to call this the most difficult thing I've ever played, or the most difficult level. Like, Ghosts and Goblins, played that. That was almost easier, mainly because the game was just so unfair that it's like, you can't blame you. Or, you can't blame you, that doesn't make sense. You can't blame yourself, that's more, oh my god, why do I keep, like, that was a delayed reaction, but I just, okay, there you go. Okay, I'm blaming the spacebar again, because I know for a fact I pressed that thing. But I played Ghosts and Ghosts and Ghouls. I don't know why I keep wanting to say goblins, but Ghosts and Ghouls, and I had an easier time playing that game than this level. I could at least get past level 1 in that game, but this, no, I can't even get past this first opening. And there's 2 more screens like this. Granted, I think the 2 more screens, how did I hit the spike that way? But granted, the 2 other screens I think are a little bit easier, but it's like, I phase into these spikes. Keep it, I might be lagging a little bit because of fraps, which I wouldn't be surprised. Ugh. It looks crisp to me. Well, it is chugging a little. It says I'm getting 30 frames per second, but the actual animation is chugging a little bit. I'm not gonna completely blame it on. Oh, I totally screwed that jump up. I'm not gonna blame it solely on that, but it's not helping. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good about this! Alright, last few attempts here, or I'm gonna call it. Let's see, what other games did I play? Well, Battletoads was okay. I mean, it's harder co-op than it is single player. Let's see, any other games that I think might be harder? I mean, I Wanna Be the Guy was previously the hardest game I played, but that one was even more fair than this, because it was just patterns, and it was precise jumping. This is like precise wall jumping, and if you screw up at the beginning, you screw up like the entire other level. Like once you get to this part right here, there's no turning back. You have to do that perfectly. If you screw up by like less than an inch, like a centimeter, you will die. And that is like a promise. Okay, I thought I could jump a little bit. But that is a promise. Like, if the angry video game nerd, and I don't know how many of you guys know him, but if he had played this, he would throw this computer out the window. But I don't think he plays modern games, which is weird. Castlevania Simon's Quest was less annoying than this game. And that's saying a lot, because seeing that message pop up, it was like, what a horrible night to take a walk. I forget what it actually says. It's like, what a horrible night to be outside or something. I'll look it up and I'll put in the, well, I probably won't put in the description. But that was even less annoying than this. This is like the most annoying level, and it's been 2 weeks. Haven't beaten it. I know it's a warp zone, but since I've spent so much time playing this, I feel obligated to beat it. So, I don't know. I might have to just call it quits. I hate calling quits on stuff like this when I'm determined, but I think I'm deeming this almost impossible. I mean, I've seen people finish this, but they must have no life, or they must have reflexes like, I don't know how. Like, I don't know why the game developers thought this was fair. I've seen, I think, like 3 people on YouTube beat this. One of them did it like perfectly. It was like, holy cow, you deserve a medal. And the other one died a couple of times. Kaizo Mario was easier than this. And Kaizo Mario was unfair. Like, it wasn't hard, it was just unfairly hard. Like invisible coin blocks and crap like that. This is fairly hard. Like, everything you see on the screen, nothing pops out on you. But you just can't go any farther. Oh my god. I think the farthest I've gotten is to that wall jump that's right past those spikes where I keep getting stuck. That's... okay, not here, because usually I can get past... I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Maybe because, I don't know, my game is chugging a little bit, that I'm not getting the good timing that I need. Or if it's just that I'm just screwing up because I'm screwing up, which could be why I'm screwing up, which makes sense. I mean, if you screw up, that's why you screw up. Oh my god. What? He's phasing into these spikes. I don't know what else to say. The music is pretty good. I hope you guys can hear it. Like that. No, I pressed spacebar. Gosh. Okay, I don't know what the deal is, but for some reason, I'm phasing into these spikes. Like, I almost want to do this frame by frame to show you guys that I am phasing into these spikes. Come on. Come on, I have one good run left in me. And that's, once I get one more good run, that's not a good run, I have to get one more good run. Let's see, I can go through a plethora of games that were easier than this. I am calling this the world's hardest level. I mean, the world's the hardest game, that's easy, because it's just a bunch of patterns and that's fine. I can beat that pretty easily, and probably wouldn't make a video of it, but I've gotten to level 30 with minimal deaths, probably around 30, which is pretty good. I mean, I've seen people do it with 0 deaths, but then again, it's like, those people there have no life. I press space! I didn't even realize that there's a pink girl over there in that far left corner until, like, recently. Like, pretty much now I haven't recently noticed because I've just been too preoccupied with beating this level. And the thing is, I feel like once I get past that spike area, I'm just gonna die in the next very opening. And I just walked into that spike. Okay, that game phased. Okay. If I had to play this for an hour, that would just be torture. Okay. My spacebar is getting a little sticky right now. Probably to do with fraps. Which sucks. Because I would like to beat this so badly. If I could beat this on camera, I would like run around my house screaming I did it. Okay. I would be more disappointed, but I've been there before and screwed that up, so I'm not that disappointed. But that's about it. I'm gonna go fall off a cliff and die. And I keep doing that because I have nothing left to say. This is the world's hardest level. I'm gonna call it right now. I'm so sick of... I'm gonna probably give up. I'm gonna play this for probably another week and then give up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Hopefully it was a little and not that long, but I'll see you guys next... Probably Saturday is gonna be my next Minecraft video, so I'll see you guys then.